going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're just going to go over a bunch of things that are going on in Madden Ultimate Team, but I think the number one question that I've been getting today is, where are the brand new Redux cards? Let's go ahead and talk about it. So it's now after 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't figured this one out yet, guys, the store, most content Monday through Friday, comes out at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and the store did refresh today, and I was hoping that we would see some type of Redux pack offer to get more Reduxes in the game. If you guys did not know, let me throw up the full list here. We got a bunch of 93 and 94 overall Redux cards in the game yesterday, but you can literally not find them. I'm going to show you the auction house in a moment and show you how scarce they are. And unfortunately, today we did not get a pack offer that guaranteed a Redux or two. Maybe it happens tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking it will. We get Legends tomorrow. Here are the Legend teaser images that they dropped yesterday. Let me know down below in the comment section who you guys think these Legend cards are. And if you haven't figured this one out, Legends do get revealed on Twitter every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So in a couple hours, we will find out exactly who those Legends are. Tomorrow when they're in-game at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we will get new pack offers, more than likely Legend offers, but we are really hoping that we see some type of Redux pack offer to get more Reduxes in the game, because as you can see, it's not in here. Today's pack offers, we got for 1 coin, you get two gold players, 270 plus player packs there, and then the money offer is for $2 to 80 plus platinum players. This one I would definitely open. In fact, I'll go ahead and just open it now in the video and see if we can get lucky. I think anything that's maybe an 82 plus on these packs is going to be considered a W, but to take $2 and turn it into coins regardless is usually going to work out. Of course, that's assuming that you're not a no money spent player. So we got 23K for our very first pack. Second pack is going to give us another 81K. So there we go. We got ourselves, what, 46,000 coins for $2. I don't know if that's actually worth it or not. You can do the math for me. Let's go over to the auction house. This is what I was talking about. If you use your filters over on the left, we're going to go quality. We'll go 93 first. Program Redux here. I want to sort by overall, and as you see here now, 93 Reduxes. We got 6, 12, not even 12 of them on the auction house currently. There's 11 of them. And so like for Nolan Smith, this is a card I've been wanting to pick up forever. I can get him for 500K, but I still think that's super overpriced. And it's even worse. If you go to the 94 overalls, there's 5 of them on the auction house in total. These things are nowhere to be found. Now, I know a lot of people either invested in 94s or didn't sell their 94s because they didn't think we'd get 94 Reduxes that fast. You still, for yesterday and today, have a small window right now to go out there and sell those cards before they tank in price. Because of the lack of Reduxes on the block right now, those cards probably still have some pretty good value. Once we get a Redux pack offer, and I'm predicting it's tomorrow, but it's not guaranteed, so if I'm wrong, please don't get upset at me. But I feel like if you still have 94 overall LTDs in your possession and they're not at like rental value currently, which I don't think many of them, if any, are, today should be the day to sell them before we can potentially get a Redux pack offer tomorrow and they come crashing down, because we're going to see a lot more than what we see on the auction house tomorrow if that pack offer actually comes out. Today is Friday, which means we also got brand new competitive pass objectives, and there's now enough XP on the comp pass to get to the first free player reward, which is Tommy DeVito. And funny enough, I know a lot of people didn't really care for the Season 4 field pass. They hated the competitive pass. I'm right there with you. I don't think the Season 4 pass is as bad as people made it out to be, but the comp pass reward's not great. But I do find it funny that despite all of that, all the people that told me it was not worth grinding and the game is dead and nobody's gonna play it, this card is basically about gone. So let me see if I can find, I'm gonna sort by newest here. This doesn't necessarily mean this is the number we're at, because here we got number 84. Let me just take a look at the next one. Last I saw, we were in like the 800s. This card is basically gone. Yeah, here's 977. If you were unaware, the number on the card down at the bottom indicates that 977 people have earned this card. By the time you're watching this video, the top 1,000 are already gone. This is faster than any other first exclusive player I can remember if you take a look at the previous comp passes. So that whole myth that nobody's playing the game and nobody's going to grind for this content, It's just simply not true. Tommy DeVito is gone basically already with the new Comp Pass objectives that came out today. If you were looking to buy the card, good news is that he's extremely cheap. But the only reason I would go out there and spend coin on this card is if you're a Giants fan and you need it for a theme team. In reality, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a super cheap quarterback, I tweeted this out yesterday. Andrew Luck is definitely the move. Traditional 4 release. It's really, what's better, Slinger 1 or Traditional 4? To me, Slinger 1 is better for shorter passes like 20 yards and under. Traditional 4, though, gets the ball out quicker when it's a deeper pass down the field. So it's up to you. It's all preference. But this card, with Gunslinger and Set Feet Lead is very good. Takes 5 AP out of or 6 AP out of the 8 on offense. If you want to go gift wrapped and Set Feet Lead, that's only going to be 5 AP. A lot of people believe he doesn't need Gunslinger because of his release. I personally never played with this card without Gunslinger, so I would continue to use it. He's actually the quarterback over on my No Money Spent squad. But if you're on a budget right now and you're looking for a quarterback, that is the way to go. Again, I do want to touch on the competitive pass and talk about, or at least show you the new objectives, but we're trying to answer and talk about everything going on in MUT right now. And a lot of people are asking me, who's better, Josh Allen or Jordan Love? I think I have an answer for you. Now, I dropped a quick YouTube short last night on my first initial gameplay footages and highlights with this Josh Allen card. Hopefully you guys all checked it out. This is my stance on it. If you don't need Hot Route Master or don't care for Hot Route Master, Jordan Love is the better option. If you need Hot Route Master or you want to use Hot Route Master, Josh Allen is going to be the move because he gets Gunslinger, Set Feet Lead, and Hot Route Master for a total of 8 AP. Of course, that's going to take up your entire offense on the ability point side of it, but it impacts so many players. Your tight end, all your receivers, your running back, so he can change any hot route on any of these pass catchers and receivers, and that makes it really important. For me, I don't feel like I need it on my offense, so I might either go back to Jordan Love, or the other option that I can try is going Gunslinger and Pass Lead Elite, which would be 6 AP, and then I can go running back Apprentice and probably slot Apprentice on Puka, which are both 1 AP to fill out the 8 on offense. But that's kind of my stance on the current quarterbacks right now. CJ Stroud is going to be better than both of those guys, but he's also about 2.5 million coins, which not a lot of people watching this video have, so I totally understand that. Pacheco has been really good. That's another question I've been getting. I think I like James Cook a little bit better because of Jukebox for 1 AP, but Pacheco has not disappointed me at all. And one other card that I just want to point out, this Ray Nitschke card has been very, very good as a user with Lurk Artist and this X Factor, both for 0 AP. The X Factor is good against the run. It gets past knockouts as well. So that's a card, if you can afford it, I would definitely check out if you've been looking for a new user. So that's kind of my quick team update there. We have tons of gameplay footage with all of these other cards on my gameplay channel. If you guys were unaware, I do have a No Money Spent channel specifically to my No Money Spent team, and a gameplay channel that does a ton of card reviews on all of the latest cards. We're going to link both of those channels down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Go do me a favor, subscribe to those if you're not as well. We mentioned the competitive pass several times here, so every Friday we get new objectives for MUT champs, for solo battles, for head-to-head seasons. These reset every Friday. The milestones do not. Usually about midway through the competitive pass, more milestone rewards or more objectives will be added into this field pass to give you more XP. But for now, that initial group of objectives is still there. And I know a lot of you might already know the answer to this question, but I still get asked pretty frequently, what's the difference between MUT champs and head-to-head seasons? Head-to-head seasons is going to be more beneficial for coins, especially if you're good at the game and you can get into the playoffs and win Super Bowls. It's not very beneficial for the competitive pass. If you scroll through the objectives, you just don't get a ton of XP. If you do play through your MUT champs, you can see here, especially winning games in MUT champs, you're going to earn a lot more XP. So if you're grinding the competitive pass, MUT champs is the way to go first, then head-to-head seasons after. If you don't like playing offline games, of course, if you like playing offline, solo battles is going to give you that XP. And if you're wondering, should you grind the competitive pass at all? That's really up to you. The Season 4 XP is going to be the biggest takeaway from it. You get free packs, you get coins, you get the exclusive player rewards. As you can see, I'm way far away from Tommy DeVito. Definitely won't be in the top 1,000 there, but that's just kind of your competitive pass update. One more thing before we get out of here. If you were unaware, House Rules is back. They fixed it. So you can go through and play this one now here. You need to get wins for the playoff field pass. So if you're trying to get that free 94 overall card, you want to play through house rules. These games are really quick. Even if you believe that you're the worst player in the world, literally the situation is this. It's like 1st and 10 from, or 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. If you're on defense and you get a stop, you win the game. You get a win. It counts towards objectives and more free rewards. If your opponent scores, you lose. But the games go so quick. Again, even if you're the worst player in the world, you might get lucky. Your opponent might make a bad read. If you don't like playing online, because I've been getting this question a lot as well, can I max out the field pass, the playoff field pass, without playing house rules? Do yourself a favor, go give it a try. It can't get any easier than this game mode here with the quickness that it takes. Even if you lose, it's very easy to pick up and move on to the next game. And there's a lot of free cards that, you know, you're going to get the XP for the field pass, but there's a ton of 88 plus playoff player packs in here. And if you can open these up, well, LTDs are in packs right now, which is happening currently with the CJ Stroud and Zaire Alexander. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you pull a 91 overall playoff player. That's 1/5 of what you need to build out a 94, and there's a ton of really good 94s. But all in all, I say all that to say house rules is working again. You can go through and play it if you guys were unaware. And that's going to do it for now. We'll be back tomorrow with a couple videos, but thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.